I'm a big fan of this little fan, the Nitecore CineWind CW10, the wee sibling of the larger CW30. This really is a handheld unit. You could have your model hold it, really. There's an accessory handle. If, say, you're doing headshots, and maybe the model would appreciate that in midsummer, especially if your studio, like mine, doesn't have air conditioning. Now it has. Hi, Ray here. Welcome again to my little studio in the burbs. I'll be honest, when I first unboxed this Nitecore fan, I wasn't a fan. I thought, how could this tiny thing move any air? It measures just 110 millimeters by 57.2 millimeters, 4.3 by 2.25 inches, and it weighs just 120 grams, 4.2 ounces. But it blows well above its weight, powered by a 32-watt brushless motor that reaches 11,000 RPM, according to Nitecore specs, to produce wind speeds up to 50 kilometers an hour, 30 miles per hour. And this is powered by a single NPF battery, or you can run it with a variety of batteries, power banks, etc. via USB-C. Compared to the aforementioned C30, this teensy C10 actually outperforms its big sister, measured by wind speed. The fan is controlled via this stepless yellow knurled knob. Long press to start and stop, spin it to increase and decrease speed. And there's an LED display to show the speed percentage, as well as battery charge status. And the integrated charging function is intelligent, meaning it's controlled to protect batteries. The fan also incorporates a stainless steel mesh screen to keep things like your model's hair out of the propeller. As I mentioned, you can add an accessory handle to the bottom using the 1/4-20 threaded hole. And there's also an airy locating hole there too. Or you can pop it on a stand. Again, I was impressed by just how much air this little unit can produce. If you needed more, I guess you could add a couple more to broaden the effect. But why not just use a big fan? Well, sure, in the studio I have a more industrial strength fan, but it's big, heavy, and cumbersome. And so noisy that the model can't hear my directions. And when it comes to location, this drops right into the pocket of a bag. So yeah, this is going to replace my big fan when I just need a bit of movement in the hair, but it'll even lift lightweight material. I've been using it regularly for the last month or so. Build quality seems pretty decent. It's ABS plastic, aside from the mesh screen, which is what contributes to its light weight. So there's not much more to be said. Well designed and built, it's a light little alternative to the usual big studio fan. It drives a lot of air for a unit this size. And it's easy to pack for location work. A real surprise package. Nitecore make a variety of quality photography accessories, from batteries and power banks to lights, solar panels, cinema lenses in Sony E, Canon EF and PL. Unfortunately, not Nikon Z yet. Nitecore, there's a lot of Z mount users out there. And another kind of wind making device, blowers, two of which I've reviewed here recently, and I'll link those at the end of this video. And that's where we're at now, other than to say, like those blowers, Nitecore sent me this fan to review, and one of their Sony NPF batteries, just to keep things brand consistent. No other obligations outside of this review. It's not otherwise a sponsored video. My opinions are all my own. So I hope you found this video useful. If you did, please give it the old thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. We just hit 7,000 subs. And if this is your first time visiting, please do consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss new content from me. In the meantime, take care. Cheers. We'll see you later.